All right, practice 1 through 4. Let's go ahead and talk about describing the sketch. All right. Number 1. All right, let me just grab those actually, since I'm going to do them down there. Copy. All right, so number 1, as I read this left to right, first off, because of the 1/3, let's say that the 1/3 performs a vertical compression by a factor of 1/3. So it's going to be getting flatter. And then the -2, the -2 performs a vertical translation, so sliding it up or down. In this case, vertical translation of down 2 units. Down 2 units because it's a -2. All right, the graph of that, I would just go then to our graphing calculator, punch it in, and I'll do that at the end here on things. Number 2, the lead coefficient being a 2, so the lead coefficient, that's just the number out in front, is 2, performs a vertical stretch. So it's going to get more narrow than the parent function. The +1. The +1 inside performs a horizontal translation. It's just a slide. And it's a +1. We would think it goes to the right, but actually it goes to the left. So it performs a horizontal translation left 1 unit. It's always the opposite of what you think when it's inside. The +4 then performs a vertical movement, a vertical translation of up 4 units. Number 3, okay. First off is the negative reflects the graph over the x-axis. The 1/2 is a vertical compression by a factor of 1/2. So it's going to get flatter. The -3 on the inside. The -3 horizontally translates it right 3 units. And then -1 on the outside, the -1 vertically moves it, vertically translates it down. So we keep that same sign and go down. If it's on the inside, we do the opposite. And then number 4, all right, negative on the outside, so the same thing. The negative reflects it over the x-axis. The +4 on the inside is a excuse me. The +4 is a horizontal because it's on the inside. Translation. It goes either left or right. In this case, because it's a +4, we go to the left 4 units. And then +3 is on the outside. That's going to be a vertical movement. Is a vertical translation up 4 units. Okay. All right, in terms of our graphs, I would use your graphing calculator to punch in these 4. So that's what I'm gonna get ready to do. All right, now we got our y equals, so I'm gonna clear out my first ones from the notes. And on that first one we're gonna do, it's 1/3 x minus 2, so parentheses 1/3 math over to num abs x, get outside the bars because it is then a minus 2. So it's going to, and I'm going to actually put on here my parent function just so we can see how it's doing. So that's the original. And as I was going to say, 1/3 x minus 2. So it should get vertically compressed and go down 2 units as it did. For the next one, as we get ready to type it in, 2x plus 1 and then plus 4. So 2 absolute value, it is x plus 1 inside the bars and then plus 4 on the outside. Make sure I got that right. So it should be a vertical stretch by 2, left 1, up 4. Left 1, up 4. It's a little bit narrower than the parent function. Looks good. The next one, negative 1/2. So parentheses, negative 1/2. Absolute value, x. And then inside of there was a minus 3 and then minus 1. So minus 3, and outside the bars, minus 1. So it should open down, be vertically compressed, go to the right 3 and down 1. Opens down, it goes to the right 3, down 1, and it is wider, it's flatter because it's vertically compressed. And the last one there, negative x plus 4. So negative absolute value, x plus 4, and what was the last number? Plus 3. Plus 3. So it should be opening down. It is not going to stretch nor shrink. Should be left 4 and up 3. Left 4, up 3. It is the same width as my original parent function, and it is opening down.